Right now, there's a bit of a battle going on in terms of cars. Specifically, the need to go and make the best electric car possible. Because while at one point in time these cars were viewed as unfeasible in terms of both cost and the abilities they have, they're now getting to a point of commonplace. Because of Tesla, many major car manufacturers have gone and started making their own electric vehicles, to the extent that they are pushing the bounds of range, luxury, and more. If you don't believe us, allow us to show you the Mercedes EQS, the most luxurious electric car. The specs. Rather than let ourselves talk about the Mercedes EQS, we'll let the car manufacturer talk about it, as they have a better grasp on what their ride can do. It's like no electric car you've seen, and it thrusts the three-pointed star into a new tomorrow. Personally attentive, seamlessly responsive, uniquely imaginative, more than a new era of motoring, the EQS is here to make every day a fresh start for your own future. Technology is tailored to serve every passenger in the spacious EQS cabin. It listens and can tell who's speaking, learns your face and fingerprint, it adapts to your habits, attends to your comfort, and anticipates your needs like no EV or any car not born under the star. Multiple screens unify under a single 56-inch span of high-tech glass. Standard on the EQS 580, the M-Bux Hyperscreen uses artificial intelligence to bring features and commands to the surface on the go, a zero-layer menu concept for unmatched ease of use. As many as 350 sensors maintain virtual vigilance on you, your passengers, and the world around your EQS. From standard state-of-the-art driving assists to extensive EV-specific protective measures, it's how the EQS looks out for you that'll make you look forward to every drive. The advanced electric powertrain inspires a new era in style, but the EQS body is designed around you. Taut like an archer's bow, the shape optimizes cabin comfort and aerodynamic efficiency. Elegantly futuristic details captivate the eye, yet the wind barely notices the EQS sneaking through. EQS 450 Plus wheels start at 20 inches and span up to 22. Fitted with range-optimized summer tires, they're available in 4 intriguingly detailed designs. Also available are two 21-inch AMG options, paired with the AMG line exterior. The AMG elements are standard on the EQS 580. LED ambient lighting in the dash, doors, and even the seats offer 64 colors you can select and change as you wish. Available 4-star filtration with the HEPA filter can pre-purify the cabin air to a new level of clean. Then pair aromatherapy with a rejuvenating massage. 3 trims simplify EQS ordering. Standard premium trim includes such lavish luxuries as Burmester 3D surround sound and ventilated front seats. Exclusive trim adds massaging front seats, 4 climate zones, and a head-up display. Aptly named Pinnacle Trim adds a suite of rear cabin indulgences. Beyond the generous driving range and brisk response of the EQS, its industry-advancing charging ecosystem offers nearly 60,000 charge points nationwide with the assurance of green energy. And its intelligent navigation sets a new standard for electric motoring simplicity. An advanced permanently synchronous electric motor can turn 419 pounds-feet of torque into rapid response in the EQS 450 Plus. Dual front and rear axle motors total 631 pound-feet in the EQS 580, creating an electric version of 4MATIC, all-wheel drive that can adapt the fully variable torque 10,000 times per minute. Standard rear axle steering helps ease parking, turning, and city driving. At speed, the rear wheels turn with the fronts for swifter lane changes, or adapt based on driving dynamics for more stable handling. Up to 10 degrees of low-speed steering gives the roomy EQS the turning circle of a compact car. self-leveling aromatic air suspension can adapt each wheel's damping and ride height to optimize agility and poise in response to the loads, roads, and the driving models of Dynamic Select. Automatic lowering helps enhance handling and driving range at highway speeds. Charging leadership is a big way the EQS aims to be the flagship of all EVs. Mercedes MeCharge helps simplify the entire process of locating, using, and paying for charging, all on major U.S. networks. Complimentary 30-minute sessions at all Electrify America DC fast chargers are included for 2 years. So yeah, Mercedes has a lot to say about their ride, and they aren't the only one praising it, as you're about to see. EPA rating. The EPA revealed the official range estimate of Mercedes' electric flagship this week, just ahead of the start of the first deliveries. The rear-wheel drive, single-motor, 329 horsepower version of the 2022 Mercedes-Benz EQS 450 Plus received a 350-mile rating from the agency, with the all-wheel drive, dual-motor, 516 horsepower EQS 580 landing just south of that mark with a 340-mile rating. The rear-wheel drive EQS 450 Plus starts at $103,360, while the rear-wheel drive EQS 580 starts at $120,160. While Mercedes EV shoppers are likely pleased that the range penalty for the all-wheel drive version is just 10 miles, the overall EQS range may not impress those who could be cross-shopping sedans from Lucid and Tesla, if miles per charge is an overriding factor in the purchase. Lucid made news a couple of weeks ago by receiving a 520-mile rating from the EPA, the industry's best at the moment by a long shot, a few days ahead of the start of production in Arizona. The performance version of the Air sedan will serve up 517 miles, while offering even more power than the Range Rover, 1,111 horsepower compared to 933 horsepower. The Tesla Model S Long Range, meanwhile, is rated at 405 miles, while the Model S Plaid lands the closest to the EQS with an estimated range of 348 miles. Of course, range is not everything when it comes to luxury electric sedans, as they're rarely the sole cars in a household. Long-distance driving duties usually fall to another vehicle in the family fleet. Still, it may be difficult for buyers to look away from Lucid when shopping for sedans in this price category and segment, from a purely range and power for the buck perspective. Comparing it to Tesla. Without a doubt, one of the biggest comparisons the Mercedes EQS will get is to Tesla, because Tesla is the torchbearer for electric vehicles at the moment. But there are some things that the EQS has over them, and some things they have alike. The Mercedes EQS is a luxury sedan, and the Tesla Model 3 is more of a standard family car in the shape of a fastback mid-size sedan. The Mercedes EQS will offer a much more executive and luxuriant feeling than the Model 3, which is more of a high-end, mid-range car than a luxury car. If you are looking for a feeling of luxury, then the Mercedes EQS might just offer what you are looking for. Mercedes claims that its new EQS series is the most aerodynamic production car in the world. Being so aerodynamic means less wind resistance and so more range, as well as less wind noise, which means it'll run quieter. For sure, there has been a decent amount of innovation poured into developing the EQS, and it is a very beautiful car. Mercedes claims that it has significantly improved its batteries and has made them with much higher energy densities. Battery innovation is perhaps the most important aspect of EV design, and many companies around the world are pouring billions of dollars into developing them. Mercedes also claims it has significantly reduced its use of cobalt in its batteries. Cobalt is one of the troublesome rare earth materials used in batteries that is very problematic to source. The Mercedes EQS boasts the massive MBUX Hyperscreen, and it's the highlight in the interior. The Hyperscreen is made up of 3 screens, but they are all covered with glass and made to appear to merge into one. The screen is a smart screen, So much so that if the driver is looking at the front passenger display, it will automatically dim. The entertainment functions are also only available depending on the relevant laws of the country. The electric competition. Whether you think the Mercedes EQS is indeed the most luxurious electric car out there will honestly be up to you. Because there are all sorts of luxury electric cars out there for you to go and pursue and see which ones you like. But what this shows overall is that major car companies like Mercedes are trying their hardest to make the best electric vehicles possible, and ones that can appeal to a wide variety of people. This is a good thing, as that means that people of all types and bank accounts will be able to say that there is an electric car for them. What this means is that the more that they continue to build these various models and versions, the more that people will get electric cars, and thus slowly phase out the gas-powered ones. A worthy goal, don't you think? So, what do you think? What do you think of this look at the Mercedes EQS, and what people think of it? Do you agree that this is a rather luxurious car? What do you think of its specs and rating, and what it can do overall? Would this be something that you want to get if you could afford it? Or do you have your eye on a different electric vehicle out there? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.